Hey everybody, it's Colton and Jason from MMOHuts.com.
Hello, Internet.
Yes, we are here at HRX 2018 at Dreamhack Atlanta.
HRX 2, The Revenge.
Yes, HRX 2 times in 1 year.
The sequel.
Yeah.
The sequel-ing.
But we're here at the event. We're at the Westin Hotel in Atlanta. We just finished up day 1 of Smite Adventures and all kinds of other stuff too.
Smite Adventures.
Look,
it's been a long day.
It has. We're both exhausted. It's been a long day of filming and trying to schedule interviews. So let's recap some of the big things to come out of HRX today. Smite's coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's probably your favorite announcement.
One of, easily. I have my Switch over there.
Mine's over there.
Yeah, and that's super dope. Really excited to see that.
I wasn't as excited until they announced cross progression.
Yeah, so another...
I'm not starting over on a 4th platform. Not happening.
Another big announcement that came out of it was the they're doing a one account initiative where you'll have one account. You'll play cross-platform with everybody except PlayStation 4. Please at Sony on Twitter if you're pissed about it.
At the f*** out of them.
Like high-res people may or may not have actually directly told us to blow up Sony's Twitter.
So, I have played Smite now on every console except the Switch, and I love Smite.
It was on the floor. We got to check it out.
I just didn't get a chance to play.
We're gonna sneak over tomorrow between interviews and get some hands on. I'll film Jason playing it. So,
but the important thing is it arrives. I think in closed beta. I think it's January 24th or 27th. I wrote an article on it. So
go read that. It's links in the
that.
description. I'm sure I probably put it there. Or will have put it there.
Starting today, you can purchase the Founders Pack for it, and that comes with the Ultimate Gods Pack, 400 gems, Tuxedo Mask Loki.
Yeah, I'm positive.
I think it's Dashing. I think it's Dashing Deceiver.
Yeah,
it's a Loki skin. Who cares?
But yeah,
and a really cool Scylla skin that's exclusive to this bundle.
We have a couple of friends who will care, who are scumbag Lokis. But anyway,
you guys are scumbags.
It's the 24th.
Yeah,
true math. Looking at you. So
that's gonna be really big.
Smite's coming to Switch. One account, all platforms.
Love it.
Combined progression. So no matter where you are, you're playing on the same account.
I've been
from
waiting,
your Switch to your PC to your Xbox, not your PlayStation. Once again, at Sony on Twitter that they're being such tight asses about cross-platform play. They announced 5 new gods.
Lots of new gods are coming, yeah.
Arthur and Merlin of Arthurian legend.
That one's kind of wild.
Also, Merlin kind of looks like Jace Bellerin.
He does, except for the hair.
Yeah.
Like the jacket.
If he had more of like a Justin Bieber, like, I almost said a word I can't say on here, but like if he had more of a Justin Bieber...
Yeah, he would totally look like
Jace Bellerin. Yeah.
Arthur's armor is bad as Can we just say that his armor is cool as
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bleep those.
Yes,
I don't know if I can say that, but
that's fine.
Merlin looks cool. I'm super excited to play Arthur.
He's gonna be really a complicated warrior too.
One of my favorite like folk stories growing up, like legends. I was absolutely enthralled by anything I get my hands on about Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
Oh yeah, I was too.
We got Horus and Set for Egypt.
I'm pumped for Set in particular.
Yeah.
Set's going to be crazy.
Yes.
And Colton's probably more hyped for
the
last one.
Jormungand, the world dragon, the world serpent.
That's going to be... I'm really curious to see... I kind of want to see art, like concept art of like his kit, like just like draped on his scales. Like Deathbringers are on his neck like a chain.
Yeah.
He's all iced out.
But Jormungand's going to be super dope.
Yes,
very excited about that. But, of course, you know, all the announcements are nice, but that's only an hour of our day. The majority of our day was spent covering Smite's...
lots of Smite.
Smite's World Championships. The quarterfinals were today. There was really only one set of games, in my opinion, that was worth, like, really talking about.
Dignitas.
Yeah, just because it's one of those things where... like a bunch of the matches we thought would be super exciting ended up being really by the numbers affairs. The Dignitas Space Station Gaming match, which Space Station Gaming is like most of Luminosity.
Yeah.
Like, it's Jeff Hindla and Barracuda and the boys. It's best friends play the Smite team.
I was kind of shocked that Splice 2-0'd Obey. That surprised the hell out of me.
I think everybody was shocked that that Trifecta like
2-1
coming off of such a rough.
Yeah, I think they were like 5th place or something.
Yeah, they were like placed 5th coming into this, and they got seeded against E United, who won last year or won earlier this year.
And they brought the business.
And they made E United look foolish.
They made them look free. And I'm sorry, Polar Air Mike, I think you're great.
Yeah, I mean,
you look free.
They had to do it to you. Like, they had to do it to you.
And I'm not trying to say that I'm right all the time. But I'm right all the time.
Jason spent the entire day swearing up and down to me that Rival was going to take
a free 2-0.
Yeah, and lo and behold, that's exactly what they did. We were at the venue watching the first game. Mm-hmm. The first game ended, and it was like almost 8 o'clock, so we had to catch our shuttle back to the hotel. We were going to watch the game so we could get this video done and get it up.
It was over by the time we got to the room.
The game 2 was over and done with, and they were already several minutes into waiting for Console Wars to start. In that 12 minutes or 15 minutes it took for us to get back to the hotel, they got through picks, bans, and an ass whooping. Like, in that time.
How did Energy let...
Didn't Energy be the one that, like, everybody was afraid was going to just keep winning championships, and NA was never going to get there because Energy was always going to crush everybody?
They let Ice Ice Baby get Mercury in 2 matches back to back.
Consecutive.
And so he worked them like a sock puppet.
Just jammed it in there, made him talk.
It was rough. But
aside from that, I mean,
Dig and SSG was fun to watch.
It was fun to watch because... And the one thing that really is the takeaway, the story of that whole set of Dignitas Space Station was Space Station would have firm control. Like, they would
the first,
be...
12 minutes.
And then...
They ran the show.
They would pick a fight that was a bad fight. They would get a bad initiate, or they would get not their whole team would be there. Or a good
fight, and they would stay until it was a bad fight.
Yeah, and then as soon as a fight that looked like it was in their favor turned bad, they would not pull out. And then my favorite thing that they did is they won a team fight, like got a deicide, did almost nothing with it, and then immediately got aced back.
Yeah. Like in game 1, it was like 26 minutes. 26 minutes was when it turned around.
Yeah.
And Dignitas got Fire Giant. What the most interesting thing... words are hard.
Yeah.
Was... the thing I liked and disliked the most, Naja support, because now that's going to be in every Conquest game until next Worlds.
Also,
you're welcome, Conquest mains.
Also, Fenrir support was
that was already
that was
happening.
Every game today.
I'm so sick of Fenrir. So sick of him.
Any other cool things you wanted to, maybe not Smite related, you wanted to talk about? We didn't get to see any Paladins today.
We did get to see the preview for Imani. She is probably going to be the most complicated god champion. She's going to be, because she's going to be able to control her dragon ultimate.
Yeah.
So it's going to be ultra high risk, ultra high reward, but I love that.
Super excited about that. And there was a lot of just cool stuff.
The event itself, there were a lot of cool indie games. I'm going to try Sunday, if I can, to sit down with some of them and play them. And maybe do like a piece on Monday. We'll see.
We played this game today called Split. Splitfire, I think it was called.
Something like that.
It was a combination of Halo and Portal.
It was really, it was sharp for being early development.
For being such, like, in a very, very, like, early pre-alpha build, it was actually pretty fun. The game needs a lot of polish, but the core concept
on the right track.
is something that's unique.
It's going to be buy to play, so you won't see it here, but you
probably might see it on... I think Guild Wars 2 is buy to play. We cover the hell out of that.
Yeah, but this is a shooter.
That's true.
It might be on RPG, though.
Yeah.
I cover all kinds of weird shit over there.
And every now and then I get a wild hair and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Not just for on RPG, I just mean in general.
Yeah.
Every now and then I get a wild hair and I actually make a video.
Right. There are a lot of cool indie games. It kind of felt, and I'm going to say this when I write my next piece, I'm sure. It felt like PAX South, because it's a convention and you've got the indie stuff and you've got CSGO and Hearthstone if you like card games that aren't Magic. I don't, but I'm sure some people do.
Actually, I have a new favorite card game.
Yeah, that does look really cool. That's not digital yet.
Yeah. So we played a card game called Keyforge, or I did anyway.
Yeah.
If you're into...
You and AJ did.
Yeah, if you're... yeah, me and Ajax, Hi-Res Ajax played it. If you guys are into card games, search Keyforge. There's all kinds of articles about it. It's a relatively new game.
We'll probably do something about it, because I can write about that if I want, so... Yeah,
and I'm sure I can find anything... We'll find a way to get you more information about it that fits the context. But anyway, a lot of cool vendor stuff. We got to see... At the Hi-Res booth, one other thing that I saw that was really neat, they had cosplay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know the Ying and the Kinessa that have been at like every HRX that we've been to? They had their cosplay gear like displayed on mannequins.
That's cool.
And the Nando from this year in January, they had his armor up and his big weapon.
I haven't even been by the booth. I was too busy doing other stuff.
It's right across from where all the card games are at.
Okay, so then I'll probably see it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get footage of Jason looking awkwardly at the Fernando armor, plotting how to steal it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm
already
formulating. Yeah, he's figuring out how he can get out of the place while wearing it.
With wearing plate mail. I'm sure it's probably fine.
But day one was a lot of fun, a lot of great games.
Tomorrow's going to be even more crazy.
Huge shout outs to all the teams that participated.
Absolutely. You guys are way better than us.
Even the teams that got like kind of dunked on.
That got bodied.
You guys are still way better than either of us two schmoes could ever do.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So lots of fun. High-res coverage for more in-depth notes on some of the matchups. And some of the other things that have been going on. Make sure you read Jason's articles over on MMOHuts.com.
I don't know what I'm going to write about next, but it'll probably be good.
Yeah, you should probably read it anyway. You should probably read it even if it's not good.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. It's good. It's great.
Do that for me.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's it for day one, Hi-Res Expo.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, please, for more news as it comes straight from the mouth of the beast, here, HRX at Dreamhack Atlanta. Click subscribe down below and stay tuned to MMOHuts.com.